Karma and rebirth in Vedanta. Vedanta, the philosophical essence of the Vedas, provides a profound understanding of karma and rebirth, central tenets in its vision of existence. Karma, derived from the Sanskrit root k or I, meaning action, refers to the universal law of cause and effect governing all actions and their consequences. The Bhagavad Gita and Upanishads assert that every action, physical, mental, or verbal, leaves an imprint samskara on the individual soul jiva, shaping its future experiences. The law of karma operates across lifetimes, ensuring that ethical and unethical deeds bear corresponding results, either in this life or subsequent ones. This cosmic justice system maintains balance, ensuring that individuals reap what they sow. The three categories of karmas and shita accumulated. Prarabdha, that which is currently being experienced, and agami, future karma created by present actions, illustrate how past actions influence the present and how present choices shape the future. The jiva, deluded by ignorance savadya, identifies with the body and mind, accumulating karmic impressions basin as that determine its future births. Liberation moksha is possible only when the cycle of karma is transcended through self-realization. Rebirth Punarjanma is an extension of karma, explaining the soul's journey through various lifetimes based on accumulated actions. The Upanishads, particularly the Brihadayani, as known as in Chandogya Upanishads, describe how an individual's final thoughts at the moment of death, conditioned by predominant karmic tendencies, determine the next birth. The Bhagavad Gita 8.6 states that whatever state of mind a person has at death, that state may attain in the next birth. This principle underscores the importance of mental discipline and spiritual practice. Vedanta differentiates between the gross body street hulashur ire, subtle body sukshmashur ire, and causal body karanashur ire, explaining that while the gross body perishes, the subtle and causal bodies carry karmic impressions to the next incarnation. The journey of the soul continues until it exhausts its karmic debts and attains self-knowledge. This process is not arbitrary, but follows the precise laws of Ishvara, the cosmic intelligence, ensuring that every soul is placed in circumstances conducive to its spiritual evolution. The ultimate goal in Vedanta is to transcend karma and rebirth by realizing the self-Atman as non-different from Brahman, the absolute reality. This is achieved through Jnana self-knowledge, Bhakti devotion, and Karma Yoga selfless action. The Mundaka Upanishad states that one who attains Brahman and a knowledge of Brahman is freed from the cycle of birth and death. The Bhagavad Gita 2.51 highlights that a person established in wisdom performs actions without attachment, thereby avoiding karmic bondage. Such an individual, known as a jivan mukta liberated while living, no longer identifies with the body-mind complex and sees themselves as the eternal, unchanging consciousness. Even though they may continue to act in the world, their actions do not create new karma, just as a burnt seed cannot sprout. This state of enlightenment dissolves the illusion of due worship and experiencership, leading to complete liberation from samsara, the cycle of birth and rebirth. Vedanta's teaching on karma and rebirth provides not only a metaphysical explanation of existence, but also a practical guide for spiritual seekers. It encourages ethical living, self-inquiry, and detachment from the fruits of action. By understanding that present circumstances are the result of past actions, individuals can cultivate patience and equanimity. At the same time, knowing that future experiences are shaped by current actions fosters responsibility and mindfulness. The doctrine also removes fear of death, as one recognizes that life is a continual rather than a singular event. Ultimately, Vedanta directs aspirants toward the realization that beyond karma and rebirth lies the infinite, unchanging reality of Brahman, where the jiva merges, achieving eternal bliss and liberation.